survey conducted in Kampala, Buikwe, Gulu, Adjumani, Chakatu and Changwali refugee settlements depicts the unseen impact of COVID-19 on women and girls' menstrual health during the lockdown.
The girls who didn't have access to the products had really challenges accessing the product during the lockdown. We also noticed that gender-based violence, amidst other factors, was also something that stood out, and we understood that women and girls experienced this because they really wanted to access the product. They asked their husbands and maybe boyfriends for money, and the husbands had to prioritize food instead of pads.
It is against this backdrop that Womena Uganda has launched the Be-Free Menstrual Cup, a healthy alternative for reusable and disposable pads.
So it sits like here, and inside there it is a vacuum, so there is pressure. Pressure will hold the cup in one place. That is the suction they've been talking about. So whatever you do, whether you squat, whether you somersault, whether you jump, it is in one place. And everything that is coming out of the uterus is collected in the cup.
The innovation is aimed at not only reducing the number of girls forced into sex for money to buy pads, but also providing sustainable solution to menstrual hygiene challenges in places like refugee settlements.
For those who are always brought in the base camp, they are in a tent with a lot of people. So when it comes to privacy, if they are using reusable pads, if they are using a cloth, they will dry them under the mattresses. So you find that there will be infections and what have you, of which the Be-Free cup, you just wash, keep, and it is in a tin. It can't be accessed by the rats, whereby in the refugee settlements those rats are very many.
I no longer have to budget for sanitary towels. When I count my days and I know that tomorrow or the next day I'm going to start my periods, I just look for my cup and make sure it is handy.
The Be-Free Menstrual Cup, which lasts up to 10 years, comes at a time when 90% of young girls and women in Uganda cannot access menstrual hygiene products. Charlotte Amuge, UBC News.